Rainthorpe Hall is an Elizabethan country mansion which is a Grade I listed building near Tasburgh in Norfolk, England, about 8 miles south of Norwich. It is notable for its medieval stonework, wood carvings, rare 17th-century leather wall coverings and 19th-century Victorian mirrors. The hall's grounds extend to 18.7 acres. There is evidence that the hall dates back to the 15th century or earlier in some form and that most of the original structure was destroyed by a fire around 1500. In 1579, the lawyer Thomas Baxter purchased the property and set about adding to it and altering it to include 2 new wings, before selling the property in 1628. Your next owner of note was Frederick Walpole, youngest son of Horatio Walpole, 3rd Earl of Orford, who purchased the property in 1852. His influence on the house can be seen in the hall chimney, stone windows and stained glass. Colonel Sir Charles Harvey, who later became the 2nd Baronet Harvey of Crown Point, Trowse, Norfolk, bought Rainthorpe Hall in 1878, and the following year constructed the stable block and the castellated gardener's cottage which sits to the right of the property. Harvey added the 5-bay window extension at the front in 1885. After this, Rainthorpe Hall was purchased by the economist J. Morris Hastings, who, according to his good friend, the former Vice-Chancellor of Oxford University, Cecil Maurice Barrow, held wild parties at the hall. The hall was subsequently inherited by his son, George Hastings, who sold it to the barrister and businessman Alistair Wilson QC in 1990. Wilson put the hall on the markets in 2012 with an expected market price of around £3 million. References